Will and Squill by Emma Chichester Clark. This is how Will met Squill, and Squill met Will. They were little Will and little Squill. "Oh no, darling!" cried Will's mother. "Oh no, darling!" cried Squill's mother. "Awful dirty squirrel," said Will's mother. "Awful dirty baby," said Squill's mother. But Squill wanted Will, and Will wanted Squill. With Squill, Will took his first steps. With Will, Squill took his first swim. Squill grew, Will grew. Will's parents gave Will lots of fluffy toys, but he only wanted Squill. Squill's parents gave Squill lots of little brothers and sisters, but he only wanted Will. Will and Squill had plenty of things to do. "Swing!" said Squill. "I will if you will," said Will. "I squill," said Squill. They had plenty of things to play. "Squill will if will," sang Squill. Will if Squill will," sang Will. And they had plenty of things to try. "Will you try some spaghetti, Squill?" asked Squill. "I will," said Squill. "I love Squilletti." "And milkshake," said Will. They even had the same bedtime in different places. "Time for bed, Squill." "Time for bed, Will." But sometimes in the same place. "Good night, Squill," said Will. "Good night, Will," said Squill. Then one day Will's parents had a surprise for him. "Oh," cried Will, "your very own kitten," they said. "Here, little kitty," said Will. "Good little kitty," said Will. "Look, she's dancing," said Will. "Smart little kitty," said Will. "Come on, kitty, catch, little kitty," said Will. "Roly-poly, tickly-tummy," said Will. "Silly little kitty," hissed Squill. "Hey, Squill," cried Will, "stop that right now." "Poor little kitty," said Will. "Go away," said Will to Squill. "I will," said Squill. But the kitten didn't really like bouncing, and the kitten didn't really like soccer. The kitten didn't really seem to want to do anything except sleep and sleep. The kitten wasn't really much fun after all. Will missed Squill. He missed everything about Squill. "What's the matter, Will?" asked his parents. "I miss Squill," said Will. "Where is Squill?" "Squill? Will he ever come back?" wondered Will. And then Will saw Squill. "Squill!" said Will. "Will!" said Squill. "You look silly," said Will. "I feel squealy," said Squill. "I really miss you, Squill," said Will. "I really miss you, Will," said Squill. "Will you say sorry?" asked Squill. "I will if you will," said Will. "I squeal if you squeal," said Squill. "I'm sorry," said Will. "I'm sorry," said Squill. "Well, I'm not sorry," said the little girl. "Can I play with your kitten?" "Yes," said Will. "Definitely yes," said Squill. "Good little kitty, time for a nap," said the little girl. "Yes," purred the kitten. Squill's parents saw and Will's parents saw that where there's a will, there's a squill, and where there's a squill, there's a will, and it was better that way. "I hope we'll always be friends," said Will. Squeal will if Will will, sang Squill. Will if Squill will, sang Will. So we will, said Squill. Yes, we squill, said Will, and they were forever. Hi, if you like this video, please give this a like and hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get notified whenever I release a new video.